me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live in I am what you do. I want me to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Yes, make it make sense, alright? Glad you guys came back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, comment, and watch my videos, okay? Subscribe. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight, because I know you could have been anywhere else, but you came to make it make sense, to get your laugh on, or get your information about celebrities. Now, if you haven't gone to Deb Chanel's 40s World, that is my main channel. Go on over there. We do the same thing we do over here, but it'd be different stuff we'd be talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So remember to like, share, and subscribe, and comment, okay? In the chat, in the chat session down there. Like I'm losing my voice or something. Okay, but everything over here now is alleged. It ain't true unless we tell you that it's true. We always say from our perspective, from my opinion, because I can do commenting, I can do critiquing. Okay, I can give my personal perspective on a subject. Don't make it right, okay? Just like y'all give y'all. Don't make it that you right either. But we all are free to speak our mind. Just do it cordially, okay? No fighting. No fighting in the chat now. We're grown. All right, we grown folk. We should be able to dialogue in the comment section and not try to, stir something up for the negative. That's what we don't do. Okay, but let's get on into the story because I was gonna put her on one of my channels, and she was found by that time. So I was glad it wasn't one of those things like trafficking or, aping or just whatever. And then when I heard she was found and none of that was, the question or whatever in question, I said, well, maybe she had a mental breakdown or something, because that can happen. That surely can. These days and times we're living, child, please. COVID about did us in, all right? And it took away our sociability. So to this point, nobody really know how to act no more. They really don't. But let's get on into the story. It was written by Samantha Bentinez, or something to that degree. Okay. How she titled it, Carly Russell Mystery, 63,000 in donations returned as questions are raised about her disappearance after she returns home on foot. Now, I'm like, yeah, how you gonna return home on foot? Where's your car? Did you give out of gas? And I know she was driving a nice car. I know she was, honey. But anyway, she came home barefooted. Well, not barefoot. I'm finna take the shoes off the girl's feet. Now, that ain't right. They said she came home on foot. And look at me. I just said she barefooted. But nah, that ain't what the story reads or how it was written. But anyway, we go on. It says people who donated funds to aid in the safe return of Carlethia, Carly Nicole Russell are getting their money back now that she is home with her loved ones. 63,000 ain't no small pocket change, you know what I'm saying? So the love was definitely out for this young lady. She better, I don't know if her mama will let her go anywhere by herself, but definitely need a mental checkup if you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, moving on. It says Radar Online has learned a total of $63,378 raised in reward money for information on Russell's whereabouts. Is being returned after several donations poured into Crime Stoppers of Central Alabama following her sudden disappearance. Okay. The 25-year-old nursing student was presumably abducted on Thursday night. The evening she called 911 and spoke to a family member saying that she saw a young child walking on the side of the Interstate 459 South near Mile Market 11 in Hoover, Alabama before going missing. My daughter-in-law could hear her ask if the child was okay, and the child didn't respond. At least she didn't hear her respond, Carly's mother, Carlethia Russell said. Then she heard our daughter, Carly, scream. Okay. The family member lost contact with Carly, but the line remained open. More questions were raised after police found her wig, cell phone, and purse on the road, and her Apple Watch in her bag. As we previously reported, Russell vanished shortly after her red Mercedes was seen stopping on the side of the road in newly released video footage. See, I told you she was driving that car. Aha. Yeah, okay. And the funds got up to 63,000. Yes, honey. Could have been a kidnapping like thing, but okay. We reading a little bit more. Um, well, hell, that's all they had on that story. Let me see if I can find something else or someone else can clue us in. I mean, did she get attacked by somebody? I mean, give us the 411 because we want to know. Shoot, we don't put our time and effort out there searching for, raising money, and they can't give us nothing. I mean, they bought it to the public, so shit, it should stay in the public. We want to know. We waste our time, our energy, our money, our resources. Okay? We want to know. Don't say, I hate when people do that. I hate when they, I don't care what type of situation it is. Okay? I hate when they use the public to make sure they can keep an eye open on missing people or missing person or hell, even a missing furry animal. You know what I'm saying? And then when they are, how you put it? When they return home, okay, what do you do now? Okay, what you do is you come out, say everything was kosher, she's home, da 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 da, and then you give us more information. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Unless she's working with the police department and they're telling her to put it on a hush. Okay, don't say nothing to nobody, so we can find this person that abducted your daughter. But like I said, not enough information. But if you bring it to the forefront, God damn it, bring it to the let us know because we want to know. Okay, we know this hell. But if, like I said, you spend your resources, your time, your attention, and you're posting, her picture missing, all of that, we, the people, deserve to know every little nick and cranny what happened. Okay. Because, hell, she can make it into a book, make some money off of it, and keep on living. If anybody wanted to buy it. But, of course, she only got missing for, a couple of days or a day. But, either or. Either or. A little bit more should have been evaluated and taken and spoke about. Let's see if we can find anything else. Let's see. All right. We'll go with, who is this? It's a television station, number 13. Okay, it says police methodically combining through evidence after Carly Russell returns home. Okay, Hoover, Alabama. Police are combing through numerous pieces of evidence in the disappearance of Carly Nicole Russell after she was returned home alive, safe Saturday night. At 10:44 p.m. Saturday, police said they received a call that Russell had returned home on foot. Police responded to the scene to investigate, and Hoover paramedics responded to the scene to access and transported Russell to the University of Alabama hospital for evaluation. Police were then able to obtain a statement from Carly at both her home and the hospital, the details of which have not been released. So see, that's what pissed me off, okay? That's exactly what pissed me off, because we helping the cops do their job. Hell, we be on solve the mystery before they get to it, but they take all the credit. But I don't like that. Whatever done in the public, we should come out with it, the resolution in public. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, moving on. It says, officials say that while this may be a tedious process, it is imperative that each piece of evidence is thoroughly evaluated in order to become, evaluated in order to better construct the chain of events. Carly Russell's mother, posted on Facebook Sunday morning that God is faithful and He has always answered prayers. So I'm trying to tell you, He's almighty. Okay? Give you what you want. All right? Trust in the Lord. 10 toes down. All right? 10 fingers up. But anyway, the family's asking for see, that's what I'm saying. See, that this privacy shit. No ma'am, no ma'am, you brought it out in public. We want to discuss it in public. We want to know from point A through point Z. Okay? It needs to be like 1, 2, 3. Come and give us some tea. Okay, because I'm pretty sure you're going to, if it's something extraordinary, you might be making tours, touring with, going on different talk shows and things of that nature. So I want to know. I mean, if it was a hoax, then, we need to talk to her. She need to get into some mental health counseling, something to that degree. I'm just saying. Because how far did she have to walk home? That's what I want to know. How far was that walk? Okay, but anyway, it says the family is asking for privacy at this time and plans to speak in the near future, according to their post. Okay? Okay, then, this television station, WVTM 13, they go a little bit further and talk about the situation. They say on Thursday night around 9:34 p.m., Hoover 911 received a call from Russell stating she saw a male toddler in a diaper on the interstate near the John Hawkins Parkway exit. Police said Russell was the only caller to report a toddler along the interstate Thursday night. Red flag, red flag. Could this be a disoriented person, a baby, and the baby wasn't even seen, shown, or discovered? And if it was, okay, where did they take the baby and her when she got abducted? I mean, excuse me, I ain't stepping out my car for nothing. You hear what I'm saying? To help nobody. If you got to roll my glass a little bit and they'll tell me what's going on, if they don't get too violent, I'm always keep the gas on and be able to floor that sucker. Because I'm taking you with me if you try to get in my car. But anyway, that was just me, my sidebar. But she had no right getting out of her car. She could have called the police. She could have stayed near the area or whatnot. But because that to me that's like a setup, a straight up set up. Do you hear me? We hear about babies walking down the street and got from home where they don't got out the front door or whatnot because they learned, they don't seen and they saw. And, hell, they be driving cars around here if you let them. But these toddlers are smart. These toddlers are smart now. But anyway, we go back to the article. It says she saw a male toddler in diapers on the interstate near the John Hopkins Parkway exit. Police said Russell was the only caller to report a toddler along the interstate Thursday night. See, that's a red flag right there. Anything mental going on? Anything mental going on? And there ain't no shame. Ain't no shame in the game if you got some mental issues. Just go and talk with someone about it. Do some not pain management, but med management. And hopefully it'll work out for you. But anyway, going back to the article, it said she was on her way home from her job at the Woodhouse Day Spa in Summit, stopped to get food at the Colonnade, and was about 10 minutes from her home. According to her parents, Talitha and Carlos Russell stated. The parents then stopped Carly Russell then stopped to check on the child and called a family member. According to police, the family told investigators that they lost contact with her, but the phone line remained open. Okay. When police arrived, they found Carly Russell's car and belongings, but there was no sign of her or the toddler. Police had not been able to locate anyone with Carly Russell from the time she left where she picked up food to the time she made the 911 call. Now let me read that again. Police have not been able to locate anyone with Carly Russell from the time she left where she picked up food to the time she made the 911 call. Family gathered to search for Carly Russell Friday morning at the Hoover Met and asked for help. We're just going to scour the earth, said Carly Russell's dad, Carlos Russell. There's no stopping us. Her parents noted that there is a report from a trucker who said they saw her car with the door open and a gray vehicle had pulled in front of it. Okay, the Russells also said they believed that the child was used as bait in order to lure Russell out of her car. Okay, but my thing is, do we have footage? I know there were some cameras around. Because right now, we're trying to understand just a little bit. Was it really a child? Okay? Was it really a child? Was it in her imagination? Was she just seeing it herself? Okay? Is the highway she on spooky? Meaning, people, spirits or whatever going on? Because I really don't know. Our girlfriend gonna get home and then bring the toddler with her. Because the toddler was out there by himself. So that means she had to find out where the toddler needed to go. Okay? Call CPS and all that good stuff and get him hooked in a foster care home and they look for them parents, all right? But I tell you, it's a mystery and we deserve to have answers, okay? But y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for coming over to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And go over to my other channel, Dale Chanel's 48 World, and subscribe there and get your laugh on. Okay? And sometimes I get informative stuff. But that is just that. I'll see you later.